Happy Friday. Today is your official last day of actual work, and next week we're going to have some more fun activities planned. Okay. Here's your weekly agenda. Today is the day that I complete all of your feedback forms. So please make sure that you go through this and you make sure that you have emailed, done a Flipgrid, or submitted all of your work on Google Classroom in some way, shape, or form, so that you're not missing anything. Today is nickname day. Pick a new nickname for the day and make a name tag. If you want, you can give your family nicknames too. Here's our celebration slide. There are links to each day of the week. And what Miss R and I basically decided was not all of those speech bubbles and things were filled out for everybody. So we wanted to give you an extra day to go back and make sure that you left a comment for all of your friends. It is open for you to be able to comment from both classes today. We really want to try to fill up their spike bubbles. Don't worry, if you were celebrated last week, we will make sure that we do the same thing next week for you so that your speech bubbles can be filled up as well. Remember, you would not want to see your page empty and all these other comments left for other people. So please make sure that you're going on and you comment for everybody that you can. Today, you are supposed to respond on Flipgrid for the read aloud today. You should have finished chapter 19 yesterday, but if you need to, you can go ahead and rewatch it. And there are 2 options of questions that you can answer on Flipgrid. Reading, it's the day you have been waiting for. You get to actually read each other's fractured fairy tales. Read at least one, but if you can, read more than one. And I'd like you to leave a Flipgrid comment complimenting your classmates. So you're going to want to say, hey, Melania, I read your story, or hey, Jaden, I thought this part was really funny. And then what you're going to want to do is check the Flipgrid later, watch everybody's videos, and see who complimented you. Again, it might be a good idea to see what other stories your friends read and try to read somebody's and make sure that everybody kind of gets a comment. For writing today, you are going to use the checklist on the side. You can download it here. It is also available on Google Classroom where there are text boxes and you can edit it. But you're actually going to assess your own fractured fairy tale and make a Flipgrid telling me which criteria did you miss and how did it fit, or which things did you maybe miss. And if you were to go back and edit and revise your story, what details could you add? Math today, you are going on to Flipgrid as well, and there are 2 questions, A and B, that I'd like you to answer. The first question is going to require you to practice your factor pairs, and the second question is going to have you practice your fact extension skills. For social studies today, you should have your brochure finished, so what I'd like you to do is go ahead and share that on Flipgrid. What country did you research? Share the photos and facts that you wrote down. What places do you recommend visitors see? I know many of you are doing this online, so you're going to want to print your brochure out if possible to be able to share it. Otherwise, you can just kind of refer on another tab and tell us the different information that you put if you don't have a printer available to you. Again, I encourage you to watch each other's videos and learn about the other countries that everybody's been researching. Today is the last day that the s'mores oven will be posted. Again, if you'd like to print the directions because you're just waiting for ingredients, but you'd still like to try to make the oven, then go ahead and save those directions on your computer or have your parents print it for you. This way you have them and you can make the s'mores oven whenever you're ready to do that. Again, nachos and cheese are another option, or anything else melty like. And then if you're interested, a bunch of early finisher activities. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll be here on the slides if you have any questions and an email. Bye, guys.